How did Civil War soldiers communicate? Have you ever wondered how soldiers during the American Civil War managed to communicate amidst the chaos of battle? The methods they used were quite fascinating and varied. Soldiers relied on spoken words and written messages to convey orders and share information. Couriers on horseback or foot were often tasked with delivering these important communications. This was essential for coordinating movements and ensuring everyone was on the same page. Mail and newspapers played a significant role in connecting the front lines with civilian populations. Soldiers could send letters home, keeping their families informed about their well-being and experiences. Written dispatches and official reports were also vital for relaying detailed information between commanders and government officials. On the battlefield, traditional signals like drums, bugles, and trumpets were used to issue commands. These auditory signals were familiar to soldiers and could be heard over considerable distances. Battle flags were another key tool for communication. Different flag movements or colors indicated various commands or unit identifications, helping to direct regiments effectively. One of the most innovative methods of communication was the Signal Corps, which utilized a system called Wigwag signaling. This involved waving a single flag in specific patterns to representing letters and numbers. This visual method allowed messages to be sent across distances, even when spoken words could not be heard. At night, flaming torches replaced flags to continue signaling. However, because these signals were visible to the enemy, encryption was necessary. Signalmen used cipher disks to encode messages before signaling, making it harder for the enemy to understand their communications. Signalmen often positioned themselves on high ground to maximize visibility, which made them vulnerable to enemy fire. This dangerous role resulted in higher casualty rates for signalmen compared to other troops. The electric telegraph was another revolutionary technology during the Civil War. It allowed near real-time, two-way communication over long distances. Telegraph lines connected headquarters and major military installations, although they were rarely available directly on battlefields. Commanders used telegraphy to maintain control and coordinate large-scale operations, significantly improving strategic communication. Photography also emerged as a new way to document the war. While it was not a direct method for sending orders, photographs captured images of soldiers, battlefields, and casualties. These images communicated the realities of war to the public and military leadership. In summary, Civil War soldiers communicated through a blend of traditional auditory signals, visual flag signaling with encryption, telegraphy for long-distance command, and written messages. The Signal Corps' Wigwag system represented a key tactical innovation, while telegraphy transformed strategic communication. These methods reflected the evolving nature of warfare, combining older techniques with new technologies.